December or June, for my heart sings a wonderful tune. As long as you care for me. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for that wonderful welcome. It sure is nice to be with all of you again. Today, we'd like to pay tribute to some of the great men of show business. And to start with, here's a group of songs that were written and made famous by one of the greatest showmen of them all, the late George. I think you all will remember, and I'd like you to sing it with me. It starts with an H, A, a double R-I-G-A-N, spells Harrigan. Now it's my turn. I'm proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. A devil a man can say a word again me. Everybody, H, A, a double R-I-G-A-N, you see, is a name that the shame never has been connected with. Harrigan, that's me. We'll be back in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, to tell you about another great star of the theater. But first, here's a word from our good friends, our sponsors. Not so very long ago, when I was 5 or 6 or so, my mother used to take us to the theater down the street. She would wear a brand new gown, and I would wear my Buster Brown, and Brother George would bring along the tickets for our seats. In the first row we would sit, while Dad played trombone in the pit. My heart would pound and thrill to a show called Vaudeville. Those acts were really wonderful. There was Moran and Mack, the Happiness Boys, the Avon Comedy 4, Weber and Fields, Willie and Eugene Howard, oh, and oh, so many others. And you know something, folks? All of them were wonderful. Their acts were really great. And there's one I know I won't forget that we would like to recreate. Mr. Gallagher.
Yeah?
Oh, Mr. Gallagher.
Hello. What's on your mind this evening, Mr. Sheen?
Well, I need money for my rent, and I haven't got a cent. Oh, I'm flatter than a worn-out tambourine.
Oh, Mr. Sheen. Oh, Mr. Sheen. I can understand exactly what you mean. The cost of living is so high that it's cheaper now to die.
Absolutely, Mr. Gallagher.
Positively, Mr. Sheen.
Do you realize that steak is up to 30 cents a pound?
Oh, my, no. Why, just the other day I stopped at Murphy's Bar. And he had the nerve to charge me 10 cents for a schooner of beer.
Well, at least did he serve you a free lunch, Mr. Gallagher?
Nuts, Mr. Sheen.
Heavens to Betsy. Oh, Mr. Gallagher.
Yes?
Oh, Mr. Gallagher. Oh, what's the name of the game they play upon the links? You know, with the club they knock the ball till they can't find it at all. And then the caddy walks around and thinks and thinks.
Oh, Mr. Sheen. Oh, Mr. Sheen. You don't even know a hazard from a green. It's now become the latest game. And you don't even know its name?
Well, is it baseball, Mr. Gallagher?
No, tennis, Mr. Sheen.
Why didn't I know that? Oh, there's Mrs. Liberace out there. Hello, Mrs. Liberace, and how is little Georgie doing with his violin? Oh, good, he's practicing every day, huh? Someday he'll be a great talent, that boy. Shall we be on with it, Mr. Gallagher?
Let's get on with it, let's get on.
Oh, Mr. Gallagher.
Yeah?
Oh, Mr. Gallagher. Once I think I saw you save a lady's life. In a rowboat out to sea, you were a hero then to me, and I thought perhaps you made this girl your wife.
Oh, Mr. Sheen. Oh, Mr. Sheen. As she sunk, I dove down like a submarine, dragged her up upon the shore. Now she's mine forevermore.
Who, the lady, Mr. Gallagher?
No, the rowboat, Mr. Sheen.
Mr. Gallagher. Oh, Mr. Gallagher.
Yes?
I predict that in the future there will be a pianist in this town who will never wear a frown, who will play the piano superhumanly.
Oh, Mr. Sheen. Oh, Mr. Sheen. May I add, I know exactly who you mean. He will gather wealth and fame. Let me see now. What's his name?
Liberace, Mr. Gallagher.
Paderewski, Mr. Sheen.
In looking through my music one day, ladies and gentlemen, I came across this copy of a wonderful song that was introduced by the great Al Jolson in The Singing Fool back around the year 1928. I'm sure there are many of you who still remember when he sang this song to the little boy, something like this. Climb upon my knee, sonny boy. You are only 3, sonny boy. You've no way of knowing, there's no way of showing what you mean to me, sonny boy. When there are gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. You make them blue, sonny boy. Friends may forsake me, let them all forsake me. I'll still have you, sonny boy. You're sent from heaven, and I know your word. You've made a heaven for me right here on earth. When I'm old and gray, dear, promise you won't stray, dear. I love you so, sonny boy. When there are gray skies, I don't mind the gray skies. You make them blue, sonny boy. Friends may forsake me, let them all forsake me. I'll still have you, sonny boy. You're sent from heaven, and I know your word. You've made a heaven for me right here on earth. The angels grew lonely. They took you 'cause you were lonely. Now I'm lonely too, sonny boy. There's a certain musical composition, ladies and gentlemen, that always brings to mind an unforgettable performance given by that brilliant actor, the late Leslie Howard. It was used as the title music for a motion picture called Intermetzo, in which he played the part of a concert violinist. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I was just thinking about how very fortunate I am to be born into an era of show business that can boast of so many great and talented stars, like those I've mentioned on my program today, and of course, many, many others. They've all been an inspiration to me, and I've had the pleasure of seeing many of them in person on the stage. And in some instances, I've even had the greater pleasure of sharing the spotlight with them, like my wonderful friend and very great artist, that great fellow, Jimmy Duranti. I've had the pleasure of being on several of his shows, and on one particular show, he challenged me to a piano contest. And let me tell you something, this Jimmy Duranti is a real piano player. Somebody here calling for a real piano player? Hello, Jimmy, how are you? Why don't you sit down and try out the piano? I don't mind if I do. I got a million of them. That was great, Jimmy. But now that you're here, let's do that number we did together the first time I was a guest on your show. You know, the real piano player. Oh, what are you waiting for, Libby? Let's go. 'Cause it's a thrill when a real piano player sits down at the key. He makes me weak in the knees when he goes. Oh, it's a kick when a real piano player starts to tinkle away. It makes my heart light and gay when he goes. I'm completely gone, I'm beside myself. With a style like that, how can you miss? Don't get excited, Libby, control yourself. Kirby was never like this. Listen to this. That ain't chopped liver. Hear those harmonies. Very tiring. I play with all my might. Here's a dollar, kid, just keep going all night. 'Cause it's a thrill when a real piano player sits down at the keys. Stop it, Jimmy, you drive me crazy. I'm sorry I show no mercy. Keep going, boy, let's hear that beat. Make that old piano smolder with heat. Look at him go, look at him shake. Take a break, Jimmy. Okay. I'd like to see Liberace try that on his piano. Paderewski and Intermetzo, guys I admire. I forgot them all, Jimmy. Name your price, you're hired. 'Cause it's a thrill when a real piano player sits down at the keys. Yes, sir, when he sits down at the keys. There's a guy going in business for himself. Jimmy, that was wonderful. I like the way you blend your legato in with your rubato and your pizzicato. I know what he's saying. I speak French, too, you know.
He's saying, throw the bum out. Oh, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go. I hope that you enjoyed the music on our program and that some of the songs brought back some special memories to some of you. Until we meet again, I'd like to thank you on behalf of everyone in our cast for being such a wonderful audience. George, myself, say thanks a million and God bless you all. And I'll see you in the morning sun. And when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.